It was the wrong screen. Anyway. Hello. Good day. Good afternoon. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good lunch. I always like to say good lunch if it's like lunchtime. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like in German we have the thing that's good, guten Mittag, which is basically good lunch, I guess. But hello. Yeah. It's a lovely day, full of rain for me. Best day to draw, isn't it? Plans for today are to hopefully finish Shizna and at least get the lineup for one more character done. I don't know how much we'll actually do, but I want to do that at least. So, without further ado, I've prepared already. Technically, I need to move this around a little bit. There we go. This is a bit better. But we are ready. I need the reference picture for myself though. I need the Shizna reference picture still. But besides that, hello holy potato. Besides that, we're set. Oh, and very interesting info. I told my mom about this entire thing. She she keeps clicking into my streams and she doesn't want to watch all of it because most of them are so long, and she just doesn't have like, I don't know. She doesn't want to watch the entirety of the stream because of most games and stuff. She doesn't have a single idea what's going on. So why isn't it opening? Please open. So she just clicks in every now and then. And I told her about the game, like the visual novel game thing. And we were thinking about names then. Why isn't it working now? Oh my... There we go. File system error. What? Oh my god. 10,000 years later, we're still having problems. But yeah, and she was like throwing some fantasy sounding names at me. So, thank you very much. It's appreciated. What is it? What is it, Windows? What do you want to know? Let me know. Okay, why can't I open? Why? What's the problem? I wrote them down somewhere. There, here. She gave me different names that sound fantasy-like. I think one of them was like a mushroom kind of name. Let me see if... I think it was Shitaku was like a mushroom name. But... she gave me like 3 names, being Mushiko, Mushiku, and Shitaku. Which they all sound very Japanese. And I have no idea why. She gave me those names and they sound kind of cool. Why can't I open the file? It won't let me open. Yeah, but they sound kind of cool, so maybe we'll take one of these as a name. I don't know yet. So, I'm having a problem with getting open the file. Oh, it won't let me open any of them. Huh? Excuse you? Oh my god. This is starting off great. Come on. I mean, it's still there, because if it wasn't, then the picture of Shizuna wouldn't be there for you on stream. Oopsie daisies. I closed down everything. Did not mean to do that. But the thing is, I have them saved there, and if they can't open, then I'm kind of fucked. Technically, oh my god. Okay. Shut up. The scuff. Properties. Okay. No, it won't It won't open. It will not open. Maybe it's a problem with the I think there's an update for my laptop. That might explain it. Because it keeps getting problems whenever I'm in the need of updating it. But I don't get notifications that it needs an update. Okay. So I'm gonna do this a different way. Let me see. First off, let's get this done. Then, shut up Windows. I get it. Okay. I'm just gonna have a look at the she's now over there on OBS. It's okay. I'll manage. Or I'll open the stream on my phone and have the picture there. Yeah, I'll do that, then I don't have to look all the way to the right all the time. Let me just real quick get the picture. Okay. Now we can start, now we can start. I'm gonna make a screenshot. How to stream. Streaming 101 with Ellie. Okay. So I have the picture, it's okay. We may now draw in 5 seconds. A bit more probably, because I still need to get over to the gallery, but like, basically. Okay. I have a reference picture. Now we can draw. I was thinking of changing her yes. Like her idea, like symbol. Wait, what did I call it on here? Logo thingy. Because I want to have like one of these logo thingies for every character, right? And we had for Morwen, we had this thingy here. Very simple. And for her, we first drew a flower, but I was thinking I'm gonna draw this now with like the basic idea of what I had in mind. There we go. This did not happen in school, I promise. I promise, but my fingers are crossed, so basically it did happen in school. Oh, that's the wrong pen. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh no, well, I think I usually have the pen soft. No, I have hard. But definitely smaller. I think at 1.5. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So my idea was like kind of. Oopsies. No. Oh my gosh. There you go. So, my idea was kind of like some swooshies. Sorty? Sort of. And then a flower, like here. Kind of like this. Is that better? Technically, this looks like an L right now. Like, a fancy drawn L. Technically, I could make this like an S. It's cute? Nice. So, let me look up how that font-esque goes. And then I'll try to do that with an S as the lines and a flower next to it. That is not the right font. That is not an S. Dude, it's so wrong. Okay, so the S is a bit easier. I don't remember how to do that font. I learned it in elementary school and stopped using it after 2nd grade, even though we were kind of obliged to do it until 4th grade, but you couldn't read mine, so we could do this and then a flower like here. I think we'll do that. That's a bit cuter than whatever the fuck I have going on there. Now it would be great to get that back to the normal size. Hold on. Surely I can... Oh! Easy. Okay, so first off, we're gonna redraw the logo properly. Like this is not going to exist anymore. It's erased from our knowledge. Oopsie daisies. It has never once existed. Okay. Now, moving on. This one needs to go too. And then after that we can draw the little like S. Oopsie daisies. This is starting to get out of hand. No, wrong direction. Okay, so I'm gonna just draw the logo on a different layer and then we can move it around all the way. Okay, maybe without this end thing. Maybe kind of like... Yeah, I like this, I like this. So, we do this a second time. Oh! Disappeared just like Kaya's dad. Let's go. The roast. The roast. Kaya's dad is just trying to find a shop where he can buy milk. It's okay. Maybe I'll make it a bit thinner here. Yeah, this looks good. And then a flower. I might make the flower on another different layer so we can move them separately until it looks the way I want it to look. Three. Oh no, this looks bad. 3, 4. Shit. No, it's the bottom one. Shit. 4. Yeah, this looks cute. This looks cute. Now let's just erase the bit a bit, and then yeah. This is good. This is great, actually. I like this little flower. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna move it a bit over. I want it here. And maybe... Oh, oopsie. Something like this, and then maybe a bit smaller. Like this. I think this looks good. So... let's move it to where we want to have it in the picture. I wanted to have one here for sure, or like one on the bag, that's for sure, but like maybe we'll put one here again. Yeah. No! Oh my god. Oopsie daisies. Maybe we'll leave it like this and then first duplicate and then we'll erase the parts that are in the middle of the hair. Because the hair is over the logo. And then we'll do a little one on the bag. Oh my goodness. No! I accidentally got on the news thing on the laptop. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. Okay, this is definitely gonna go smaller. Then maybe down here in the corner of the bag. So we need to turn it around a bit, that's for sure. I think this angle is quite good. Then a bit smaller. Bit smaller. Yeah, I think this looks good. Nice. So, this is the overworked design for She's Now, our little witch. Ta-da! Yeah, I think this looks good. I think this looks good. So now I want to have a little look at like the progress thing. We had this. We had the first kind of rougher sketch, I guess. And here we go now. Yeah, I like this. This is the color thing we had. I don't know. So I think we'll start with orange. Because it's gonna be a color that takes up a lot of things. I don't know which orange though. I want to have like kind of cool, very pumpkin-y orange. I think this is a good one. Yeah, this looks good. So, taking the bucket tool because it's our best friend. Yeah, that's... And then we'll take the lowest layer of the skirt. And that's also going to be orange. And now we gotta fill out the other stuff by hand. That's what drawing entails. It's actually, I don't know, this is so much fun. I still need a name. The ideas from my mom are cool, but I don't know if they're like, if they have any meaning. The first one was actually a Japanese word. But I don't... Yeah. Maybe I'll get an idea at some... I have to get an idea at some point, right? It's okay. We'll get an idea at some point. Until then, we're just drawing and writing and doing all the stuff you do for a game. Or, well, I'm figuring it out. Let's say it like that. Let's put it like that. I'm figuring out how to do all this with you by my side. It's okay. I'm gonna relearn how to use RenP. I didn't know too much about how to use it, but yes. I'm gonna relearn how to use it and then be able to use it properly. It's like my goal to have this game done at some point. Have it done with you and then you can play it yourself. And then we'll play it on stream too at some point. Maybe. But yeah. Oh my god, my nose is very itchy today. Even though it's raining, that's so confusing. Okay, now, technically, hear me out. I'd make the buttons brown, maybe. And these frill things green. I think that would be cool. Like, some nice shade of brown. Like this. So it's kind of like the stumps of a pumpkin. Stumps? I think that's what you call it. Yeah. So we have the brown buttons. And then these things are like green, like leaves. It's very cool, very cool, very cool. Oh! No! God. I don't know why that happens or how I do that, genuinely. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before. And if you can tell from the thumbnail. But I draw with a drawing tablet. I don't draw all of this with a mouse. I scroll in and out of the painting with the mouse because that doesn't exactly work with my drawing pen and pad. But I don't draw with the mouse. It would be too OP if I could do that. Maybe we'll do this one in green as well. Like these. These look a little bit like leaves from how I've drawn them. So these are like pumpkin leaves. She's a little pumpkin witch, okay? That's the thing, like, I have a basic idea for a character, right? Or I get a basic idea with like going through character creators and then making a character there. And once I've done that, I just kind of end up creating the character even more over time while I'm actually drawing the character and all that stuff. So the character evolves with the game. She'd wear a pumpkin costume for Halloween. She basically wears a pumpkin costume every day, I guess. But we don't judge, 'cause that's cool with us. I think I'll make no. I like it black better. I was thinking of changing the color, but black is the best. Okay. Then I'd do the next layer probably of her dress, which is these things. I'm thinking of making them light purple. It doesn't have a meaning to the entire pumpkin thing, but I think it would match pretty well. Now that I see it, I don't know. We'll make them green too. Over here. And then we'll make them brown on... No. Green on this layer as well. And then we'll make a new layer, and that layer is gonna be light brown, and we'll do that on top. So it's like a light brown, transparent kind of layer on top to resemble kind of like the stump thing. So technically we'll just have these now. And then we turn down the opacity. Yeah, I think this is okay. Maybe, is there like a glitter effect up here? Surely. Maybe clove patterns. I don't know, like some glittery effect. Might look cool. I'm looking. Okay, no, not in clove patterns. Maybe in material patterns, and then I'll take... There's a water pattern somewhere. Or I'll take the jewelry pattern. And we make it a lot smaller. Yes. And then like this. Turn the opacity down. Yeah, I think this looks cool. Yeah, this looks good. She looks like a pumpkin. And I'm living for it. Okay. Now let's go for her skin. She has very pale skin, so that's a good thing maybe. Maybe we'll give her like a bit more color. Oh no. She stays inside a lot. She doesn't get much sun. She's pale as shit. Just like me. Because I don't really go outside. And the thing is, if I do go outside and like lay in the sun or something, then I'm not pale, and then I'm red. I get sunburn. There's no in between. It's either sunburn or pale as shit. But it's okay, I'm living with it. Okay, dokes. Oh, but about face. I think she's very cute. I like all of the characters. Every time I come back and I'm like, oh, goddamn. This is like the 4th stream, I think, we're making to the visual novel game, and I cannot get enough. Not at all. Okay, so we have her skin tone. For her hair, we set to keep these two light purple, but the rest dark purple. But I'd continue down here first. I wanna have her bag like brown, probably. Maybe this? Yeah. Oh. I need to remember. I need to color inside the lines. And then I don't know if we'll do the belt brown as well, because that would be double brown. So I'm not sure. That would be too much brown. Well, maybe we'll make it... Maybe I can find like a brown that's... Yes. I like this a lot. This brown. And then... Yes. Yeah, this is great. This is great. She's just a pumpkin. Pumpkin come to life. Maybe she's a pumpkin. Like her quote-unquote mother, I guess. Is a witch. And is also the person that taught her witchery. And her mother, like, turned a pumpkin into a human girl. But she tells no soul, not a single soul. She just looks like one. Okay, let's make one more layer for all these extras here. Pumpkin in disguise, exactly. Exactement. We don't need this one. And we don't need this one. Because it's going to be a potion that you can't see through. In my eyes. I'm gonna use this layer to get these stripes down, but they're gonna be light as well. Maybe no, I'm doing this. And then a new layer. Now we'll do... Oh, wait, no. Now we'll do the extras. I want to give her a blue potion. I want to make her earring blue, but let's also give her a blue potion down here. Like this, kind of. A water... Maybe it's water. Who knows? And then also we need some... Maybe we'll take this one for the top of the bottles. Yes. And then we color in these. Technically I need to make the lines green too. So, we need leaves. It's a love potion. Who knows? Who knows? She knows. Maybe she doesn't know. But she's the only one who can actually know. Or her mother. We don't. And I want to give her light purple flowers. Or like some light purple pink shit. Yeah, exactly this color. And then... Oopsie daisies. We need to take the green again. And color these in green. Because the vines are green, you know. Vines are green. Or maybe no. Let's leave them black. I think black looks better. And then who knows? Maybe she'll end up like a yandere and give us a love potion if we don't choose her route. Who knows? This one's gonna be light blue because the hair is pretty dark. So I'm just gonna have a light blue one there. And with that we have all the accessories and stuff. So hair. I need dark purple. This, but make it darker. Like, yeah, this one looks cool. So, boom. Boom, pow, pow. Bada bop, boom, ping. And technically I don't need to color these, I just realized, but it's okay. I'll do it anyway. And yeah, and once we filled all of this in, we'll make the 2 light purple strands. And then... and then we can do the eyes, and then we can shadow. I don't even know if drawing streams are interesting, but you guys have to live with it. I mean, I guess it's sort of an art tutorial. At least on how I do it. Without really explaining it. But then again, the thing is, some stuff is simple with me. Or I do it like lazy, like my line art. But other stuff, like, I think the way I shadow my eyes, or like shadow, like, yeah, shadow, render, whatever the heck you call it. I think that one takes so much time. And is sort of more complicated. But it's okay. It's okay. We're living with it. Okay. Now, I think I'll erase these and then draw the light purple underneath it. That's easier. And then we can move on. My apologies. Yeah, then we can move on to the next part. Which is the eyes. And then I'm kind of excited for shadowing like the potions, because I think like potion shadow time can be really interesting. I haven't really done it yet, so it's learning by doing. Same goes. It's the same as it was with Morven's horns. That's okay. We're figuring things out. We're learning. It's a work in progress. This entire thing is just to learn. It's my motivation to actually learn something new that I've wanted to be able to do since a couple of years. But I haven't pulled through yet. Now we are. We're girl bossing, boy bossing, and whatever else the heck you say through this. I really just wanna learn stuff, and this is my motivation. I'm streaming it, maybe this is my motivation. Maybe I should do this with everything I wanna learn. Oh, you wanna learn how to talk Elvish from, like, the Elvish from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit? Well, time to make a learning stream. I don't know. I do learn a lot of stuff this way. Kind of. I don't know. I'm just talking bullshit at this point. Okay. Light purple time. And we'll take this and then just go this way. Ta-da! It looks lovely. Oh my god. She's so cute! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The new movie? The new movie? They brought her? There's a new movie? Did I miss something? I don't know of any new movie. Did I miss that? I don't know. think I missed it. If there is a new movie. Do you have the name for the movie? I'm interested now. Trying to remember how I colorize. Shit. What? Wait, do you know the name of the movie? Then maybe I can tell you if I know it. Although well, yeah, I kind of know the names of the movies. Good enough to probably tell you if it's one of the 3 normal movies. There's a series that came out on Amazon Prime. That's new. The series is new. So maybe you watched. Did you watch the series? I want to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to watch it with my parents, but they started without me. Fall. Huh. I have not heard that. Okay. So maybe it is a new movie. Huh. I don't know. Okay. Excuse me. Jesus. Oh my god. Hey. Okay, it's eye time. Oh, like shadow time. I did base coloring. It's time for shadows. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I thought you were talking about like a new Lord of the Rings Hobbit movie. Whoopsie doodles, my bad. I haven't heard of that movie though, so I don't know anything about it. I need to smaller the blur. Smaller the blur. If that's the principle of the movie, technically, is at least one of the girls afraid of heights? Because that would be like my first guess, if that's the name of, like, that's the movie thing. My first guess would be that one of them is afraid of heights. At least one of them. Or they're stuck with like some evil dude. Or some evil thing that's gonna hunt them down. I don't know, man. Oh, okay, so they are afraid of heights. That is good to know. Oh, my music stopped. Thank you, YouTube. Yes, I'm still watching. Okay. Let's go back. Maybe I'll watch the movie. I don't know. Is it scary? Because if it's scary, I don't want to watch it. But if it's not a scary movie, then maybe I'll watch it. I just don't want to watch a scary movie. I'm too scared. I have no one that holds my hand while I'm watching a scary movie. If I had someone to hold my hand while I'm watching a scary movie, I'd probably watch one. But I don't have anyone. Okay, let's blur the shit out of this. Maybe not the entire shit, but this looks... That was one too far, probably. Wow, but if a character dies, it's not exactly scary. If you ask me, it's like it's not exactly a horror movie then, I guess. And that's so technically I could watch it. Maybe I'll watch a trailer and decide then. If I trust myself enough to watch it and not be scared shitless. But that's gory. Or not. I can handle gore. Kind of. I've watched crime documentaries and shit. I can handle gore to some extent. So if it's just quote unquote just gore, I can deal with it. But like there's no monster hunting them down or something like that. Okay. Thank you for educating me on this movie. Yeah, so if it's no monster, then maybe I'll watch it. Cause like, I don't want to watch a horror movie like It or some stuff. It or I don't know what other kinds of horror movies there are right now. I don't really watch them. Friend of mine was like, "Yo, there's this cool movie. This movie's really cool. Let's watch it." This very cool movie was Event Horizon, and we watched it pretty late. We were at the friend's place. My dad, my sister, and I were there, right? We watched it pretty late. My dad was downstairs talking with my friends, with our friend's dad, because they're besties since, I don't know, forever or some shit. And that movie was something. I came back downstairs, scared shitless, pale as I don't know what. My dad was like, "Are you okay?" I wasn't okay. I looked away for like half of the movie. Oh, that's what it felt like. But I was not okay. I mean, sure, I survived, but at what cost? That's, you can't see it. God damn it. So, I wouldn't mean it's well made. But if you can't handle gore and stuff, I wouldn't recommend watching it. Gore and scary movies, cause I was done living after that movie. Now I have to have a look, highlight wise, how I did the highlights. I like her eye, like her right eye looks amazing. I don't know how I did that. The right, I have to say the left one looks pretty good too. I like her eyes. They're pretty. They could stare into my soul and I would still be scared, but yeah. Laura do Banheiro. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I don't know if that would be something for me. If it's scary, it's not for me. That's what I can say. Like, unless I have someone that holds my hand, but like I said before, I don't. Which hurts my soul a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we have her eyes. So. Bathroom Blonde. I haven't heard that yet. But I guess it's probably pretty scary. Or was it scary? Was it really scary or like... On a scale from 1 to far too scary, what number would you give it? I'm just interested. Movies are cool. Like, I could blabble on about movies that I've watched for far too long. What? Oh, that's these. So let's give the eye whites here. I finished watching the bathroom, made a noise. So it was scary. Okay, thank you. I'll probably not watch it then. It's good to know. Thank you for explaining. I hope you survived the night without like internally dying or nightmares. I think I had a nightmare that night, the night I watched Event Horizon. I don't remember though. I just know that I was very scared. This doesn't look better. Oh god, I think that adds plus points. If you both know the legend, if you're both Brazilian and so you know the legend, I think that adds bonus points on being scared. Okay, this one looks good. Oh well. I mean, okay, if you forgot, that's kind of bad, but in the end, you know now that you don't live in Brazil, where the legend probably, like, plays out. I should... Oh no, I have them on top. Oh yeah. I'm having stupid little thoughts. My brain isn't working. So... Oh my god, I opened Steam. Oopsie daisies. Do I have... Well, every now and then. I think it mostly happens when my dad's out of the house. But then, like, every now and then, something falls over or shit like that happens. And, like, in our house without any one of us being it. So we're like, okay, we have a poltergeist, and last year, I think it was? Last year is when it happened pretty, I don't know, a lot, I guess. And at some point I was like, okay, we have a poltergeist, I'm naming him Kokichi. So now we have a poltergeist named Kokichi. But I can imagine just someone wrapped in a blanket like a burrito or like a sushi roll with a spatula in one hand and the other one like holding the blanket together, and then just carefully opening the door, ready to hit whatever the fuck is standing there. And that thought in my head is hilarious. But I mean, there was nothing in there in the end, right? So you were safe. So it's okay. Oh wait, I usually do dark first. Rip. There we go. No! You had to take one for the team. You were a brave warrior, and you survived. You can tell. You lived to tell the tale. I mean, it's interesting stuff that you live through sometimes, isn't it? You can tell that you were like, you can tell the story and be like, yeah, I was a knight in shining armor for my friend that day. Just imagine, like, when you have kids, you'll be like, oh yes, back in the day, I watched a horror movie and my friend was scared shitless and they needed to use the restroom, and so I, the great person that I am, opened the bathroom door for them because it was a horror movie about bathrooms. Oh my god. I think I tell the story everybody. Like, literally everybody. She watches more horror movies than do you. Oh my god, that's an actual fun fact. And she was the one who demanded that you open the door. Oh. I guess you're the one with more courage then. Or you just said, fuck it. I'm gonna die someday anyways, so why not make it today and die a hero? But it's still very nice that you opened the door for them. Oh my... Oopsie daisies. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sir, I don't really watch scary movies because I get scared. Then on the other hand, like, the only German YouTuber I watch plays pretty much just horror games. So there's two sides of the same coin or some shit. I don't know. But yeah. So I don't really have any funny I have a funny story. I was watching that German YouTuber that plays pretty much just horror games. Played some game where I think a knife disappeared. And then someone died with the knife in their chest or some shit. I went to sleep after watching that. Like, at the end of the day, I went to sleep after watching that at some point. The next day, I was looking for my knife. Like, not the knife, not a kitchen knife or some shit, but the same kind of knife that went missing in the game. It's like one you use to open stuff, or for cutter knife, it says. Pretty much a word-for-word translation, but yeah. It's like the one you use for crafting and shit. And that went missing the next day. And it's the same kind of knife went missing in that game, and I was scared shitless. I was young and stupid, but I was scared shitless. And I didn't the worst part was that I was not able to find that goddamn knife. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. So I was done with life that day. Like, a couple of weeks later, something fell behind my desk. So I like crawled down to get it out. And what do I find? The knife that went missing weeks before. That's like the only fun story I have to tell. But yeah, that happened. Maybe it was Kokichi. Maybe it was Kokichi, but he just wasn't that active at that point. Maybe he just came here that day and was like, okay, I'm gonna be nice today. I'm gonna just throw down the cutter knife and let her find it weeks later. Because she'll be scared shitless after watching that video. I don't know. There's always like at some point there's this one woman on TikTok, I think. Always. He won't stop. He won't ever stop. There's this one girl on TikTok. Lady, with her poltergeist. I don't know if you know her. But she kept showing up on my For You page for quite some time. I don't know. She always made this was like, yo, you have to clean the house. Don't make messes and shit. That kept me laughing so often. Because imagine ordering a ghost around. You're not paying rent, so you need to keep the house clean too. I wonder if she's still out there on TikTok. I haven't seen her videos in a while. But maybe that's because my For You page changed to different stuff, and so TikTok was like, no, you don't want to watch her anymore, I'm pretty sure. But it's okay, because I can live with it. It was a fun while it lasted, I guess. Is there any other... well, maybe there's other movie stories that come to my mind. I don't know. Dark first. My bad. Oh yeah, I have a funny movie story. It's about like the first movie of... oh, not the first movie. It's about the movie Space Pirate Captain Harlock. But like the one that got reanimated in 2013. So like the pretty new movie. If you like look at time the anime and all that shit came out. But my sister watches like every Friday evening. There's anime night on some TV station that we have. And so every Friday night she watches the anime movie that's airing then. And one fateful day, I guess, that was Space Pirate Captain Harlock. And on the beginning I didn't come down because I was like, not that interested. And I was doing something else. I don't remember what, but I was doing something else. Probably playing a game. I think it was Genshin. And so I came down towards the end of the movie and watched like the last 20 minutes or something of that movie with them and was like, oh, this wasn't too bad. But I never watched the entire movie after all, because it was a bit confusing to me in the beginning. But I haven't watched didn't watch the entire movie then after all. Until some fateful day, I was like, oh, let's look for anime on Netflix, because I got Netflix at some point. Because we used to only have Amazon Prime, but then shit happened and now we have Netflix too. I was like, okay, let's have a look at anime on Netflix. And oh, there's Harlock. Let's watch it. Maybe it's good. Who knows? So I watched it. And turns out that the movie is pretty good. And Harlock is fucking hot. And I was simping. So I watched the movie like on a Saturday. And the Sunday after I watched it again. And I was documenting to my friend, was like, dude, there's no way this movie is actually on Netflix. I mean, it's only in German or Japanese with German subtitles, but it's on Netflix, so I'm watching it now. And oh my god, he's so hot and all that shit. And the next day I was like sending them a text like, bro, I was about to send you a message of how I was considering of watching the movie from yesterday again, like 5 minutes ago. but I just started the movie. So yeah. So I watched that movie like 2 days in a row. Look it up. It's personally, I love it. It's about space and pirates, and I love space and I love pirates. So personally, it's, oh my god, it's amazing. And it's very well animated too. I think it's probably like 3D animated. Not sure though. I'm not gonna say anything. Hey, found it. It's a 2013 one, and Harlock is fucking hot, and I can't. I can't. I love it. I don't know. Are you simping for Harlock too? Oh, there's this one girl. I forgot what. She's some like alien, more kind of girl, and the last one of her kind. And she's so pretty too. I don't really know what to think of the like second in command girl, the blonde one. She looks like Barbie, so I'm not sure what to think of her. But yeah, she's cute, but I don't know. I don't like her too much. I'm not really sure why. I forgot already. But like while I was watching the movie, I was like, right, it's you again. But yeah. Let me just... Oh, I'm gonna continue shadowing in just a second. Okay. Yeah. If you want to watch a movie, watch it. I highly recommend. It's a good movie. Another movie that I watched it a couple times. I watched a ton of movies. There's these movies that I absolutely love, and then I watch them like 30 million times on my own after seeing them once with my family because they showed them to me, and then I'm like, yo, can we watch that movie again? We just watched that. Mom, we watched it half a year ago, please. Now let's watch Howl's Moving Castle that we watched 2 weeks ago. No, I'm kidding. I haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle in... I've seen it once at this point. But like... my family saw it, like watched it 30 trillion times before I actually joined them in watching it. I don't even know why. I was just like, no, but we keep watching whatever my sister recommends or what you recommend. I wanna choose a movie too. So yeah. But whenever I'm like, yo, can we watch Spaceballs? They're like, no. Can we watch A Series of Unfortunate Events? No. Can we? No. They don't want to watch my movies. It's sad. Can we watch Lord of the Rings again? No. It's okay. I'm just watching them on my own at this point. I won't even bother asking anymore. It's okay. No. I just watch them on my own and have my own fun time. It's their problem. It's like Spaceballs and A Series of Unfortunate Events is a movie that my parents were like, yo, let's watch that together. And then I fell in love with the movie, and they're like, yeah, that's cool. It's a good movie, right? Isn't it? And I'm like, yeah, oh my god, I love it so much. And then they never ever want to watch it again. I don't know. They just want to watch movies like one time, man. Or like the next time they want to watch them, it's like a trillion years later. So like, sometimes I just have this urge of like watching a movie again, even though I just watched it a week ago or a day ago or not even a day ago. Yeah. I guess kind of the same thing happened with Bungo Stray Dogs Dead Apple, where I watched the movie like 3 times or 4 times in 2 weeks. I think it wasn't even 2 weeks, but well. The movie was good though. See? Someone understands. Oh my god. Thank you, Potato. Thank you for understanding me. The only hope in life I have is that Potato understands me. Orange shadows. Actually, fun fact, before, like the first time I heard of The Hobbit was when I was like 5. So not even elementary school, okay? And because my dad was like reading it to me as a bedtime story. Yeah, and then I'll be like, okay, YouTube, give me like all Chuya scenes from Bungo Stray Dogs Dead Apple or something. And YouTube spits it out and I'm like, yes! Yeah, same! I don't know, Bungo Stray Dogs scenes they're so cool. Oh yeah, Chuya! Yeah, the Hobbit stories, the first time I heard the Hobbit story was when I was like 5, because my dad read it to me as like a bedtime story kind of thing. Definitely not made for my age, yes. Then I read it myself in 1st or 2nd grade. Dazai is really cool too, but personally, I prefer Chuya. I don't know, he got my heart. In 1st or 2nd grade I read it again because we had to like present a book of our choice to the class. And I choose The Hobbit, and with that, I completely killed the idea of my teachers, like, what my teacher thought people would be presenting. Not my mistake. But I loved The Hobbit. I loved it when my dad first read it to me. I think I even cried towards the end, like in the fight. Oh my god. But yeah, it's a good book. And so I read it again, and then sometime later, when like my English, once my English got good enough that I could understand a lot, which was, I think, probably sooner than most normal people, because my parents were like, oh yeah, let's go to England for a holiday. Oh, let's yeah, that happened a bit. So and I was kind of invested in learning English as well, because I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, so once I knew English, at some point I got the English book for The Hobbit with like movie pictures in it, and I read that one. So that was like the 3rd time I read Hobbit, but the first time I read it in English. And at some point I've seen the movie as well, so yeah. And just like after some point after I only knew about The Hobbit. Well, I knew there was a Lord of the Rings thing too, but neither did I read the books, nor did I watch the movie. At some point in middle schoolish, I ended up. Oh, we're done shadowing. Oh, we're done. Yo, I wanna do something though. At one point in like middle schoolish, I was listening to the audiobook of Lord of the Rings, but it didn't work out too well. Or like I kept just listening to certain parts because it was on an old phone, okay? It was on one of the phones that didn't have touchscreen. so I was listening to it, so you couldn't like keep the place, your record of like, oh, I stopped there. You always had to come back. So I for the love of everything, I could not remember where I stopped, and I was listening it while driving to school on the bus or back from school, like back home on the bus. So I had no idea what the heck actually was going on. And somewhere there then I bought the well, no, I didn't buy it, but I found a book for like learning Elvish, and I was like, oh, I want to have that, Mom. And so I was like a little bit talking to my parents, like, yo, can it please, pretty please, I want that, please. And they allowed it. They bought it for me. And I ended up learning a bit of it somewhere in that time as well. But I ended up forgetting all of it, and the book is standing in my room. I haven't touched it since. Oh well. That aside, we now have Shizna's normal sprite. I think she's adorable. Maybe we'll give her like a little head asset. Hold on. Let's see, like an idea for. I kind of want to give her a little head, like. What if she had a head like? Where's the angle? There's the angle. Like this. What do you think? I kind of want to give her a little hat. Just a baby head. Yes? Okay, we're doing a little baby hat. I don't know, something was missing just now, so I was like, okay, we gotta figure this out. So now she gets a hat. Also, yes, I wasn't constant. I'm gonna be honest here. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna be honest here. I wasn't ignoring my Discord messages like I usually would during stream. They're turned off, yes. But while switching over to YouTube for a second to let the music like continue playing, I saw that I had a message and I was like, oh, who is it? Oh, it's the dude I keep playing Valorant with. So I was like, okay, I might answer. So I did, and now we're gonna play later. Probably not Valorant, because we've been playing Valorant for the entirety of the last 4 days. And I think if we play any more in the next couple of days, like any more to that extent, we're gonna hate Valorant with our entire gut. But we'll play like Genshin or Rocket League was what he like proposed as a first idea. Maybe we'll play something else, I don't know what. I'm excited. Do we give her like a blue hat? Let's see how a blue hat would look on her. I just wanted to tell you that. I'm excited. God damn. Yeah. Anyway. What else can I tell you? Oh yeah. My first week of like studying graphic design is officially over. The first one since yesterday actually, but yesterday wasn't exactly a stream to properly talk, if you ask me. So I can do that now, because drawing you can talk a lot. It's a lot of fun, and most teachers are kind of chill. I don't know what to think of the German teacher yet. But she's a really nice person, that's for sure. The English teacher... So, generally there's like a no phone rule in technically the entire school, and technically on the entire school grounds. But probably no one cares about it. Now, the English teacher put up some rules. If he catches us with a phone, we get like punishments. So if he catches you with your phone one time, while he didn't say, like, while he didn't completely tell you you're allowed to use your phone, then you'll just get like a reminder that you're not allowed to use your phone. If he catches you a second time, you're gonna have to do like either 20, is it push-ups? I think it's, no, not push-ups, not push-ups. Wait. Either you have to sing a song in English, and he chooses the song, and you have to sing the song in front of the class. Or you have to do 20, let me see if it's press-ups or push-ups. Well, the British word is press-up, the English is push-up. I always thought push-ups were the ones where you like, someone holds your feet and then you go up, but I guess push-ups are the ones where you are lying on the floor and pushing yourself up, I guess. Who knows? But yeah. So that's for when he catches you a second time. And this entire thing is counts for the entirety of a school year. So kind of fucked maybe. If he catches you a third time, singing or push-ups, you can choose, but he chooses, if you choose singing, he chooses the song you have to sing. Then if he catches you a third time, it's once again either singing or 20 push-ups, plus your phone, he confiscates your phone until the end of the lesson. And if he catches you a fourth time, he confiscates your phone until the end of his school day, plus a second again. But the thing is with us, he's probably gonna change it up because we are lucky. Whenever we have him, it's also his last hours of the school day. So he'll probably change that one up a little bit. But I'm like, oh shit. Guess I'll never ever pull up my phone in his lessons. Oops, that's the wrong layer. So that's kind of interesting, and I'm kind of interested in who will get how many of these like punishments at the end of the school year, because I think that's gonna be fun to see. I most certainly probably will have like one maybe, because if he's handing out punishments, I'm not opening my phone or like taking out my phone in his class. Believe me. Because I don't want to lose my phone for an entire lesson. I don't trust that. I want to send my classmates to your school. I mean, do it. Send them over to Germany. See what happens. They won't even... Oh, they will understand the rules because it's English class. Lucky them. No, I think it's gonna be fun for me too, because most of my classmates are like, oh, let's have the phone out in the lesson. So it's gonna be fun for me to watch how many people will get like actually caught. And if the teacher is actually very strict on that level, or if he's just like trying to intimidate us and in the end he won't do shit. We don't know yet. He said it was yesterday. Yesterday was the first time we had him. So he was like, okay, if something happens today, I can pretend I didn't see. Cause it's the first day we have each other kind of. So that's something. But still, I don't know if I trust that friendly face of his. Same in my the other class I was in, like before the school year started, the class I was in, dude, someone in every single lesson, someone had to open Clash of Clans, I think it was. They opened Clash of Clans with their sound on. So like the beginning sound, I don't remember the beginning sound right now, but every time in every 45-minute lesson, this goddamn sound played at some point. And none of the teachers gave a fuck. Here we are. Lovely, lovely Shizna. I'm gonna leave you with Shizna for a second because I need to go to the bathroom. Haha. I'll be back in a second, or maybe 5. But yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'll hurry. Okay, see you in a couple seconds. Whee! Whee! There we go. I'm back. Hello. It took a bit longer. Both my cats were sitting in front of my door. Yeah. That's a bit problematic. But yeah, I'm back. Now we can change drawing, into another character. And that character will be, hold on, let me use the random generator to find it out. Because I remember I put a list just for them. Yeah, exactly. So, who are we drawing now? Maybe I should turn off my Wi-Fi so that I don't get advertisements. Oh, it's Marvin again, but he only needs different like faces, and I think I'll do that off stream. Oh, it's Layla. The lucky girl is Layla. Layla. Okay, so where is she? Layla. There we go. Let me make her fit. I don't know how to pronounce it. Probably, maybe we'll pronounce it Layla. I don't know. we can turn off. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna need picture over here again on my phone. Oh well, no, I can look over. It's okay. I'll survive. New canvas. What size did we do this? Wait. 733 to 921. Has Morven the same size? Please tell me he... Oh, he doesn't. Oh shit, he's so much bigger. That might turn up to be problematic at some point. I'm a bit on the edge, I just realized. Let me scoop over. So let's go with the size of Shizna again. It's 733 to 921. 733 to 921. Okay, dokes. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we go here again. Oh my god. Okay. Ignore that. Somewhere my art has to come from, right? Layla sprites. Yep. Edit. Okay. So we're going here again in history. We should have exactement. There we go. Toodaloo. Time to draw another cute girl. So this time not on this layer. Need this back. Going back to the size of 1.5. And which color do we choose for her sketch? Give me a color, potato. What color do I choose for the sketch? Green? Okay. Whee! For you guys. Oh, that's an ugly heart. Hold on. I can do this better. Yeah, this looks a bit better. Okay. And since this is just like the body part, we'll use the symmetrical ruler. That's gonna be faster. Well, I'm gonna not make her look that stressed, I guess. A bit more relaxed. Because I don't know, that looks so stressed to me. With like your arms up, you're like, ah, kind of dying, I guess. I'm gonna move my computer to my bedroom. Okay, I have fun doing that. It's okay. I'ma draw. You won't miss much, probably. Just me putting nines. You're still listening? Oh! Well, I'm gonna be like your background music. Hello and welcome to today's stream. I don't know. My friend, the person that I found in my school, like in my class, that plays Genshin and Valorant. Have I talked about them? I don't know. But I found a person in my class that plays Valorant and Genshin, and we're friends now. That person, the godforsaken person they are. We played Valorant on Tuesday, and that's where we met the dude that I kept playing Valorant with then. But I also kept playing with my friend, and we played with some of his friends, and in the end it was a big mashup of so many different people. But the person that's from my class, they know my voice like face to face, right? And they said that my voice through Discord call, through my microphone, Sounds like a mommy voice. So I'm like, okay. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. But I guess I can't say anything against it. I don't listen too much to my own voice, like to my own streams, so yeah. I don't know. Apparently I have a mommy voice. I didn't know that. Let me pull up the info on the characters again real quick, because I don't remember. Like, I remember a bit of what Layla was, but if we have like, if we have the more personality stuff we know about her, the more I know what to draw for her. Rosalind, Morwen, she's not Chester, Tristan. Oh no, I missed her. There we go, Layla. She's half fairy, half demon, has pointy horns, pointy ears and horns. It's pretty small. Has long, straight hair in light pink with 2 light purple strands that we see out there. And messy / curly bangs. Has a round and dark purple, calm, friendly, outgoing, and hardworking. She owns a flower shop, that's what it was. She's best friends with Shizna. Is afraid of moths. She likes flowers and plush. Dislikes bugs and insects. She's the younger half-sister of Morwen. So, technically we could give her the same horns as a Morwen. I think that might make more sense than giving her the ones she has there. To give her the horns from Morwen. So let me just... Because they share a dad, and so the dad is the demon. So I'm gonna add Morwen in here. Oh, that's the completely wrong folder that I want to take a picture of, please. There you go. I want to give her the horns Morwen has. She does look sweet. So technically, we'll give her these horns. We'll give her Morwen's horns. Let me just move everything around a bit so Morwen's next to me. A lot bigger than he. Wait, what? How tall did we say Morwen is gonna be? Hold on. I'm gonna have a look at that. She's not 173. So he's basically technically as tall as me. 2 centimeters doesn't count. But that's Morwen. So he's just gonna chill here with me until we finish drawing Layla because of the horns. And Layla's gonna chill up there as every other character when we draw them. So yeah, it's time for the first sketch. Flower shop. So hello, Sleepy Agent! Welcome, 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 welcome. Collaboration. Maybe we'll give her like, what do you call it? You know, wait. Let me sketch that real quick. Like, that kind of thing. I forgot how it's called. Wait, I forgot how it's called. I know the German word, but I forgot the English word. Apron. Apron, that's what it's called. So we'll give her an apron. You know, because I think... Oopsie daisies, that's the wrong window. I think an apron fits a flower shop person. Or not. I think it does, kind of. To some extent. So she'll probably get like an... Oh! I opened Steam again. So she'll get an apron and then we'll see. I don't have a like logo for her yet, so she needs a logo as well. I have a logo that I designed for Chester, and I'm gonna sneak peek it right now and like absolutely ugly as draw it real quick. It's like it looks a bit like a Skyrim logo if you ask me, but oh well. This also definitely did not happen in class, by the way. Funniest thing is that I drew these like logos on the side of my papers. So I was looking through my papers from last week to find the signs, to find the logos I drew. Now I'm holding a fucking piece of paper with math stuff on it. That's kind of what I was thinking to go for as logo for Chester. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there for a bit for you guys while I'm... Yeah. She's gonna get pretty much this face because she has a round face. She's gonna get a round face. I think a round face fits her. She's the younger sister of a Morrowind. She's cute. She gets a round face. And then she has a moon earring. Hey, I'm glad you love it. It's gonna be probably it's gonna be very painful. Okay, no, it wasn't that painful to draw actually, and it wasn't that like bad. So it's good. It's gonna be painful to design even more logos. I think that ear is a bit big. So let's take our lovely lasso tool and make it a bit teensy bit smaller. Yeah, I think this looks better. And then we duplicate this shit too, because that means I don't have to draw it again. Oopsie daisies. This way, and then over just a teensy bit. There we go. And she has ears! Let's go! I don't even know how I'm doing this these days. Sometimes I sit down and I want to draw and nothing good comes out of it, and here I am drawing the shit out of fantasy characters. I think we gave her like a moon earring on this ear, so let's do that again. Ta-da! Yeah, this looks cute. This looks cute. Oh my god. She's gonna be so cute! And so sweet and so aww. Imagine if we make her personality the complete opposite of what she looks like. If we just were like, okay, her personality does a 180. Her personality is going to like be angry, aggressive, and rude. That would be the plot twist of the century. But we won't do that. We don't. She's gonna be cute and sweet and lovable. A lovely little sister. It would be funny. It would be funny. I totally agree. 100% agreed. So her horns are gonna be a little bit different, okay? Because I don't want them to be too similar. Maybe this way. I don't know. No. I don't like this idea. I want her horns to be a little bit different, but I don't know how. Maybe she's just got smaller horns. Maybe... Wait, we should just has like smaller horns. Like this. Yeah, I think we'll do it like this. Then we duplicate this. And then we get rid of our best friend and helper in artist needs. And we'll move it over just a tad bit. Yeah, I think these are good horns for her. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Yeah, I like this. This looks good. I think she looks good this way. I'm gonna do the face and hair later. I wanna like swap over to clothes and stuff for now. She's gonna be wearing an apron. In my eyes, she should. So I'm gonna give her an apron. And maybe less boobs. You know, I don't... Yeah, she's gonna have less boobs. So, this way, and then little aprony. And because she's pretty tiny, I think she's like 157 or some shit. Because she's pretty tiny, the like band to have the apron tied together is like crossing one another here. Because I always do that too. Because at work we have so long like bands that they cross. I need them to kind of cross. But she just and then she has like the little, yeah. Okay, no, she gets a nice little bow there. And then there we go. Ta-da! She gets a nice little bow. Nice little bow for her apron. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And her apron would not be complete if she didn't have like a little back pocket thingy up here. So she has. And on there we're gonna have her logo. I don't know what her logo is gonna be yet, but we'll have her logo on there. And then we have these. Yep. I like this. Oh, she's so good of you. She's gonna be so cute. And I think she'd have like maybe some buttons and stuff on her apron, like I don't know. It's gonna be. She's got. I know. A flower or a bee. Oh yes, I like that idea. And her logo is also going to be the logo of a flower shop. I don't know if we'll ever need that, but it will be. But I need a small circle. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Yeah, this is great. This is okay. Okay. Wait. If I use the lasso tool, will it work on both sides? Oh, it was the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, no, it only works on one side. So, and then these are like buttons up here, just for the heck of it. These buttons belong to the apron. And then she has another, like, she has buttons. One more button here. But that button doesn't belong to the apron. It It's like one of these button pin things. Button pins you can buy and all that stuff. And it's gonna be like she, her or some shit. Or maybe just a flag. It's gonna be an LGBTQ button. Maybe we'll give her the bi flag or something. I don't know yet. Or just rainbow. A tiny rainbow because it's gonna be too small if I make it any tinier. She also has like, maybe she has like a little, I don't know, a little flower button. Okay, we'll move the flower button over. So she has like 2 buttons over here. Yeah, I'll probably right. I'll move this one a bit this way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is good. This is good. This is good. So this is her apron. And she also has, down here she also has like pockets. Because she needs somewhere to put all of the stuff she uses. Like, I don't know, scissors and all that stuff, I don't know. Well, no, this looks weird now, so maybe she doesn't have pockets down there. Or she has, but we just don't see. They're magical pockets we don't see. So what is she wearing underneath? What should we give her to wear like underneath the apron? She's gonna wear something. But I don't know what. Maybe just a simple like shirt. Something like, I don't know how you call it in English, and in German it's polo hemd. Which I've always wanted one. Okay, I've always wanted one. And I have something like that as like a pyjama. Cause it's XXXXL or some shit. And it's from the old like place my dad used to work at. But today, my mom and my sister went to the city and they bought me one. They bought me one of these polo hemd, and oh, I love them so much for it. It's my first one and I'm so happy I have one. Oh my god. Let's see. There we go. And she gets a bit less booba because she's more of the like little sister character. She doesn't need that much booba. She's a character with not much booba. And that's okay. Our witch has much booba. And other characters will probably have much booba as well. Thinking about it again, I should probably turn on the symmetry ruler. Let's do this. Okay. This is good. So glad I can like just go over the lines again. Okay. Now, I'm gonna turn it off once more. Just to have these lines a bit more present. No! Okay. I just thought I was continuously drawing on the lighter layer. Like the first sketch layer. I thought I fucked up. Oh, that would have been such a pain. Okay. So, her arms. Her sweet little arms. Maybe she's like wearing gloves. Or she's gonna wear a glove on at least one hand because of like all the flowers she's touching and all the other plants. Like maybe there's some like not so good flowers, or for thorns, for rose thorns. So she has thin gloves on all the time that go until like here. And while she's working on at least one hand, she usually wears a thicker glove, but it's not that long. To like, just so she won't hurt herself at roses and shit. Nah. Okay. If I turn this... makes sense. Okay, maybe I should just draw the neck real quick so it doesn't look too weird. Okay. So... this far. Here we go. Here we go. This is our thought of Leela this far. I'm just gonna have a sip and let you admire her. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. Because it's fun to draw, right? Or like for me at least, it's fun to draw. And I just enjoy drawing. And it makes me happy to see that it actually works out pretty fine in this case, in the cases here right now. Cause obviously if I share my art somewhere, I think I'm speaking for every artist if I tell you that in like probably 90 to 95%, maybe even 99% of the cases, we will only share the pieces that we think are good. Every other piece will be stuck in our gallery for forever. So just keep that in mind. So I'm glad that this is working out because it makes myself proud and shows me that it's okay. It's a work in progress and it's getting better. What a shame. Wait, I'ma hide the drawing screen real quick and have a look in my gallery if I have any like drawings that I abandoned in here. I don't. Because I usually draw on my phone. Or like on paper. Let me have a look if I have abandoned drawings on my phone. To like show you. Because like for me it's like this way, and I think for my sister it's the same way because we both draw. I think my mom's just like, whatever. It do be like that, and posts it anyway. But my sister and I just stop drawing if we don't like it too much. And I think a lot of people are that way. I think a lot of artists are that way. Oh my god. Because if you're not proud of your art, then you just don't want to do anything. You don't want to share it. But you also don't really want to finish it because it doesn't look the way you wanted it to look. Oh my god. Well, there's some art that I don't like too much and post regardless. Or that I share regardless. Just because, like, for example, for a friend's birthday, I try to draw them in a style that I don't normally draw in a like more realistic style, and it doesn't look the way I want it to look, but I sent to them like regardless, because I was like, yo, here it's for you, happy birthday. And they liked it a lot. But I'm like, nah, I don't think it's good. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's keep drawing here. This is gonna be. I kind of want to think of a logo for her next before I draw her hair at all. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll do like a baby bee. Like, no, this looks weird. How do bees even look? I don't know. Maybe like No, I don't see that. Maybe more of like more a flower kind of thing. Do we have any flowers in here that I can like use as reference? No, not exactly. I'm aware that you only see like half of what the fuck I do on this thing over here. But that's not too bad, to be honest. It's nothing too interesting that you can see there. Oh, there's plants. So probably also flowers. Oh, there's mushrooms. Look at these pretty mushrooms. Oh, they're pretty big. Look at them. They look so pretty. But we're not looking for mushrooms. Oh, maybe a sunflower. Or a sunflower for her. I don't know. Sunflower sounds good, kind of, to me. I think now there's only 3. Oh no, there's more. Sakura blossoms. Let me. Oh Jesus, this is so big. Let me put this here as a as a reference for me, and then I'm gonna try. I love sakura blossoms. They're so pretty. We have some in a local park, like really local park actually. And last year, when they were blooming, we went there and did a little photo shoot thingy. Just really tiny photo shoot thingy in my Miku cosplay. That was fun. And I like the pictures that came out of it, to be honest. Maybe... Oh, this one doesn't look good. Maybe we are more like a closed blossom. No. Excuse me. I'm not that much of a flower drawing person, sadly. I'm not too good at drawing flowers. The only flowers that I can draw and I actually think are pretty, thank you, are like these. Thank you both. It's appreciated. These are like this. That's all the flowers I'm actually like. I personally think I'm good at drawing. But I do want to like kind of. Oh no, maybe she likes stars and stuff, so we'll make her a moon for her sign. Let me move it over a little bit so you can see it better. A moon, and then like that is an ugly ass A on my side. It's hard to, like, the way I draw an A or write an A is hard to put in this. But maybe this, and the moon is the L. Do you see where I'm going? Or maybe we'll make like... Oops. Like the moon as an L and then an A at the end, or a star as the A? Does that sound good? I'm getting tired. Let me see. Maybe. How about that? Let's see. Yo, wait. What about this? As a logo. This thing. Please tell me. I think this is good. I like this. If you had to choose between these three, it's 1, 2, or 3. Tell me which one you like the most. I'd personally vote for this one. Two? Okay. So I guess we'll take 2. Because it takes 2. Okie doke. So I'm gonna draw this again with a bit more effort. But leave this one here as like reference for drawing it again. And I'll also draw it a bit bigger, because it's gonna get smaller regardless. Never mind, maybe I won't draw it bigger. I can draw bigger moons pretty. This is okay. Layla. Yeah, yup. Just let me thicken the lines a bit. Layla. It looks a bit like a vine now. You know, like a flower vine or something. I like this moon more than this one, so let's exchange moons. Ah! Wrong one. Okay, now back to lasso. Choose this one. Erase this one, and then move this one over here. And make it maybe a tad bit taller. There we go. Ta-da! God, I love the lasso too. It's a savior. Okay. Oh, I drew it twice. Whoopsie doodles. Well, my nose is running a little bit because I was sneezing, by the way. Don't worry. Ew. Oh, yeah. This is a good size, I think. Great. Yo, we're making progress. I love this so much. I don't know. This is so much fun. This entire thing here we're doing. Now, let me get back this one for reference of where what should be. Yep. I think this is a good place. Oh my god. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hi. No, my nose was running a bit too much there. And there we go. Okay. Oops. So eyes. She has like more sleepy kind of eyes, if you ask me. So maybe maybe this way. And then pretty large in here. And stars as pupils. The only problem is that this just looks a little bit wonky. So I'm gonna use this thing again and make it look a little less wonky, hopefully. Lasso tool really is my savior. Yeah, this looks a bit less wonky. Now this one. And then move this ankle a bit. Angle a bit too. And move it over here. And then let's move this one again. Just a bit more here. Yeah, I think this is good. Great. Now, maybe I'll do the star again on both eyes because the star looks very wonky in my eyes. I mean, yes, it's a sketch and shit. I'm complicated. I'm complicated. Okay. I guess it's time for hair. Well, maybe I should over here. This needs to be a bit. Yep. So we can use the mirror tool for her hair because her hair is pretty much the same on both. It happened, I turned off my light again. That actually didn't happen yesterday, but instead of that we had... Yeah. But I think the thing is, CP Agent, if artists were their own best friend, they'd have too much power. Like, genuinely. I think we'd have too much power if we were. Although there's some artists that might be their own best friend. And I'm actually very happy for these because I think it's so much easier for you to do art and shit. If you're your own best friend, kind of. And if you support your own art and feel like, oh, this looks very cute. I did this very well. I think it helps so much more if you actually do that. Okay. Maybe I should have put it on another layer so it's easier. I'm gonna do the rest on another layer so it's easier to erase the shit underneath. I forgot to do that. That's gonna be a pain in the butt later. Yeah, I always feel bad. And then I remember, shit, I'm no better. I always talk down on my own artwork as well. So I'm like, oh no, this doesn't look good. I don't like how this looks. It's not that good. Why do you like this so much? Oh my god. But it's sad. It's, in my opinion, I mean, yeah, I do the same thing, but in my opinion, it's so much sadder to see others do it, and then you remember that you're the same, but you kind of just ignore the fact that you're the same. You're like, nah, it's okay. But it does really hurt to see other artists that way, and it's like, no, you're doing so well. I love your art so much. Please stop. That's why I always like try to hype up artists and I'm like, yo, I love your art so much. Or when I go to conventions. I mean, I've been to 2 conventions this far while being like a cosplayer. Before that, I was just walking around and be like, oh, this looks cool. Oh, this also looks cool and stuff. but now I'm like, oh my god, it's this and this character. I love them. I need this. I'm drawing on the wrong layer again. Ah! And so whenever I'm like in the art department of the con, I'm like, oh my god, your art is so cool. And I try to buy like, I don't even try. I'm just like, oh my god, I need this. And then I buy a lot of stuff from artists and tell them like, yo, your art is so cute. I'm gonna buy this because just I love your art and I love this character, or just I don't know anything. It's your original character. I don't know anything about them, but they look so cool and the art style is so cool. I'm gonna buy this. Thank you. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. To try and support other artists and tell them like, yo, I love your art. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's kind of what I do. Yeah. And to be honest, it's like, even though most of the time I'm not like too proud of my own work, even if I'm not and people are like, yo, this is so pretty, thank you so much for drawing this, or like if I do fan art of someone and they see it and they're like, yo, this is so cool, oh my god. No one ever told me, oh my, this is so they did. Before I was like properly cosplaying, I used to draw cosplayers, especially small ones, because I had a lot of small cosplayers on my For You page, and so I was like, yo, let's draw small cosplayers from my For You page, because surely that will make them happy, right? And most of them were so happy and were like, yo, this is so cute, thank you so much. And that made my day. And if the people, if someone's like, yo, this is so cool, I love this so much, that kind of gives me power back to continue drawing. Yeah. Anyway. I think it's just artist struggles overall. We have a hard time. Yeah, I did. I don't know. As like someone made, besides my sister, like someone else made fan art of me in my cosplay before, and I was so happy because it's so cute, you know, like it's adorable, and I love making people happy. So at that point I was like, yo, I don't have my cosplay yet, it hasn't arrived yet, but I can support smaller cosplayers and make them happy by drawing them. So that's what I did. Yeah. That's just what I was thinking. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna make them happy and I'm gonna make their day. And I think even if it's like, even if you draw a bigger cosplayer or someone that's more known than quote unquote some small baby cosplayer with like 50 followers or 1,000, where the chance that they see you is pretty high, even if it's someone that might not see your work because they get so much fan art, like big VTubers for example, or big YouTubers in general, or like very well-known people. I think even then they're so very grateful because they know there's so much art out there and there's so many people doing art of them, and I think they're still very grateful. And there's that, like, the thought makes them so happy. Because like if you're like pretty well known and you can't catch up with all of your fan art because it's so much, I think you're pretty happy as well. You're like, oh my god, everyone's so sweet. Thank you so much, everyone. That's what I think anyway. I'm just existing. Like, well, I'm not just existing. While I'm existing, I'm just trying to make people happy because the world is cruel enough. So I'm just trying to give some happiness to people, some happiness and some good vibes. You know, just be a nice person because there's enough assholes out there in the world. So I'm just hoping that I can make a difference in someone's day just by existing or giving them a smile or doing whatever the hell I'm doing right now. Exactly. We all need good vibes. So that's what I'm kind of have as a goal here as well. Just giving off some good vibes, giving people maybe you had a bad day and you're like, oh, she's live. Oh shit, she's so stupid in this game. Lamau. I don't know. That's kind of my hopes. That me being here like, oh, being my silly little stupid old me makes someone's day a bit better. Cause like that would mean the world to me if my silly little shenanigans make someone's day better. I'm just like, oh, my goal is achieved, dude. I can die in peace now. Just want to make people happy. Nothing else. I don't know. I don't have any other plans in life. I just want to make people happy. Cute little emoji you sent, Sleepy Agent. This looks okay. Maybe I should pull down her eyes a bit. Let's do that. Let's take her eyes and then take that a bit further down. Okay, okie dokie. And then I think if I'm happy with this sketch, I'm gonna stop for today. Because it's been a bit, and it feels like a good time to stop. Because I have some homework. I actually got homework already. I have some math shit to get done. And some other stuff as well. I still have some plans for later. Which I definitely don't want to miss. And with the fact that I've kind of maybe skipped a couple of dinner times the past days because of playing Valorant, I should probably eat some dinner today as well. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I love how every stream at this point, since the last drawing stream where I started humming or like tootling to the stream BGM, every stream you're just like, it's time. My time has come. I'm taking care of myself. The thing is, I wasn't even hungry, so yes, I skipped dinners, but it wasn't like me skipping dinner because even though I was hungry, it was me skipping dinner because I was playing, yeah, but also because I wasn't that hungry. And then I ate something in the morning again, so it's okay. I'm taking care of myself, don't worry. I'm not gonna let you guys like get away from me by just because I forget to eat or something. You're not getting out of this too easily. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I think this looks good. I think this is a good place to stop for today. Because we got this down. The lovely first design idea for Leela. First design idea, the first sketch for Leela. And we got She's Not Done. And She's Not is fucking adorable. This looks so pretty. I have my daily dose of vibing with the song already. And I drank Fanta. I had Fanta. Morwen is still chilling. So I think we're good for now. Yeah. This looks like a good point to stop. So, hey, yeah. Back to this lovely. Same, please. Wait. Shh, wait. Hold on. Let me do something. I love him. He's got a special place in my heart already. Cute little boy. Hello, Mormon. I bet he says hello back. But let me. Technically, he'd be like about this size if I'm. Yeah, I think this is like size comparison. His head is a little small, but it's okay. I'm not the best artist, so this is what we're working with. Yeah, Morwen's gonna say goodbye with me today. He's gonna be here, and we all love him. He's best boy. Your name is Blue because you, my friend Lunara Ellister, are a lovely, dovely moderator of mine. Dearest Luna, you've come at the right time where I'm ending stream. Look at Morwen. Next to me, that's Morwen. He's fucking amazing, and I love him. Yeah, I think Morwen and Chester are my favorites. We haven't drawn Chester yet, and drawing Chester will take forever because I will want to have every fucking detail down to what I'm thinking fits him. But yeah, Morwen's here to say goodbye with me today. So goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining. It's very much appreciated, as always. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for a bedtime story. It's chapter 3 time. It's chapter 3 time, everyone. And I had fun today. Hope you had as well. And bye bye. Have a lovely rest of your day, night, or whatever the heck time it is. I'm heading out. Morwen's heading out with me. He's saying goodbye too. Goodbye.